What's up, my peoples? This is YaHuWaH's Life. Giving praises to Abba YaHuWaH, the mighty one of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So, I had a thought. And I had to go look at the verses first so I could remember where they were, so I could share this thought with y'all. But just real quick, it's time to wake up. It's time that the remnant of the chosen of Israel and the remnant of those nations that will be joined with Israel, it's time that we wake up. It's a lot of deception out there, and when I say a lot, I mean that's kind of a mild way to put it. Deception is running rampant, and it's dangerous if you're living in these days and times and you ain't going and looking and testing the information for yourself. I want to share with the people that if you're not doing your due diligence to go look, to go test my words, put them up against history, up against the Bible, put them up against the Hebrew scriptures, the Old Testament, put them up against what other people are saying. If you believe a certain way, but you ain't testing the people that you are getting some of your information from, if you ain't testing that information to see if they being wholehearted and true with you, then you sleep too. All right? And I was there. I mean, you gotta test the information. You can't just take people's word for it, and you can't take these Bibles' words for it. All right? All of these Bibles have been tampered with and messed up. All right? None of these Bibles are telling us that we the people. All right? They don't want us to know that. They don't want us to know that our immediate future determines what direction the world's gonna go in. If the Father gonna move or if he ain't. When everybody's bloodline, this is my opinion, this is my take. When everybody's bloodline has been forgiven, that's when the Father gonna move. And the words say that he gonna gather us. He gonna gather us. He ain't sending back no New Testament Messiah. And I mean, if you believe in a New Testament Messiah, I mean, you believe that's idol worship, in my opinion. All right, and I've said it in multiple videos. I believe that the number one thing we should be doing is getting away from that idol worship. All right, and then the Most High will lead us into his truth. The Most High will show us where we should be headed, what direction we should head in. All right, what we should be dealing with and trying to accomplish, whether it be trying to live out all the commandments or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Most High will show us, and the more and more I'm seeing the stuff that we can do and we can't do. That I'm learning that amongst the commandments and stuff, and I'm still looking at that stuff, and I don't have all the answers. I mean, but at the same time, I'm not going to neglect looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. We gotta turn over every rock. If you come from Christianity and that's all you think you need to believe in because you're afraid to cross that fear threshold of checking into the New Testament Messiah, then maybe you're not cut out for what the Father gonna do in the future anyway. All right, only a remnant gonna be saved. All these billions of Christians, all these billions of Muslims, and the millions of other people that believe these other religions and spiritualisms and all that stuff. The Father said that he is the only one and his way is the only way. All right, and here we have a New Testament Messiah doing something that the Father didn't say he was going to do. I mean, just think about it. Think about this one instance where the New Testament Messiah gets worshipped. Where in the Old Testament did the Father say he was going to allow a man to be worshipped? I mean, ask yourself, is the New Testament Messiah a man? Is he God? Is he the Most High? I mean, that would make the most sense if that was true, that the Most High would come down himself. So that means that we wouldn't worship. We wouldn't be worshiping anybody else. We'd be worshiping him still. But I don't believe that that's accurate either. So, I mean, the Father said he is not a man. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that the Father said that when you get to the New Testament don't make sense. I mean, Matthew 8, the leper worshiped the New Testament Messiah. All right. In John 12, the salvific son said, serve me. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to serve the Father, though, in the Old Testament. Matthew 28, they worshiped the New Testament Messiah. The salvific son got worshipped. So, I mean, just a lot of stuff don't make sense. Did the Father change? I don't believe the Father has changed. So, we got to wake up. We have been awfully deceived. And the Father, the Father said he was going to do it, you know, because he wanted to test us to see where our heart was. He said that in Deuteronomy 13. And I think in the future, I'm gonna do a video talking about those verses in Deuteronomy 13, some verses in Deuteronomy 18. And I believe either in the Psalms or the Proverbs, there's a few verses there too, where he tells us, don't believe prophets when their words don't come true. Well, the salvific son says stuff that didn't come true, y'all. Didn't come to pass. And everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people just give him a free pass on all the times he changed up scripture. For instance, Isaiah 61. He changed that stuff up. He changed what Isaiah 61 said. He changed that up. And I'm just like, I mean, where does it end? When you actually go look at the New Testament, where does this stuff end? You know what I'm saying? And then don't even put me on Revelations, as I've been looking more and more into where in the Old Testament they grab a lot of the stuff in Revelations. I'm just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Daniel, Isaiah, Ezekiel, Joel. They took a lot of stuff out of these prophets and wrote a book that sounded very believable. But I mean, we got to wake up. Those of you who are seeking, continue to do your research, continue to look. All right, test everything. If you believe in a New Testament Messiah, you gotta put him up against the Hebrew Scriptures and see if he aligns. And don't get me wrong. All right, the Father said he was going to do this to his people if we didn't listen, if our ancestors didn't listen. Our descendants got arrogant. They got proud. They got stiff-necked. They got on their high horse, and they did and said stuff that went against the Most High, and he went ahead and carried out his word. All right. And so here we are, you know, trying to pick up the pieces here, you know, toward the end, and he's given us time. He's given us time for those who want to try to find him. He said, seek me and ye may find me. All right. He also said, seek me while I may be found. Because when he reset this thing, that's it. Everybody ain't going to make it. And that's just the facts of the matter. Everybody ain't going to make it. All right. So please continue in this process. Continue waking up. All right. Wake up. See the writing that's on the wall. All right. It's the Most High only. All right. And his name is YaHuWaH. All right. And his name is very important. So much love to everybody. Hope everybody's been doing well. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. All right. Much love. Shalom, shalom, and shalom.